here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop up at the 24. Good coverage. The Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Lacey. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Looking for some space. It's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The sure hands. It's Murray. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Brad behind the line. It's Johnson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Defense is coming after him. The receiver grabs it. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 40-yard line. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Lacey. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal upcoming. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Hits the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Memphis, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's caught. It's Perry. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had in Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Murray. Coverage seems flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back, it's Lacey. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's got it with room to run. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Spinning out of the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Perry. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
To throw, it's Moore. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Handoff in a single back formation. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Murray. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Throwing off play action. Grab behind the line. It's stopped. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the move now. Receiver makes the catch. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Lacey. He's got it right near the end zone.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Hand off to the single back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Now it's second down here. Caught behind the line. It's Perry. It'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. That play will move the sticks. Set them up first down at the 42. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. He decides to keep it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Grab down the middle. It's stopped. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. They're going to run the option. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the 1st down himself. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Memphis! Ball handed to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Over the middle, it's Scott. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Wideouts now clustered. To throw, it's Lacey. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. And the pass is in. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And now the defense able to bring him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This all deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is right down the middle. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Lacey. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. The clock is still running. We've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good run.